Hello, my name is Corina Rijngoud and I'm a design team member from Studio Light. And today I am going to make a card with the beautiful frozen flowers. This is a new collection and as it says, it has flowers. We have a snowdrop and I'm going to use these die cuts. I'm going to make the snowdrop and the drip, the snow drip. And the fun part of this one is that it has no ending. So you can make a slim line or a small, big, as big as you want. Then there are blossom flowers. And well, as you can see, it's a nice piece of flowers. And some single flowers and leaves. Then we have die cuts. Well, I love these colors and flowers. How fun is it? And the beautiful backgrounds. I'm going to show you them also. Look at the colors. Oh, the blue tones. I love it. So the card I'm going to make is a simple, easy card. You can use your small die cut machine because I'm going to use a snowdrop and that fits perfectly in this machine. And also the drip. So that's easy. And what I'm going to use also is this, and that are the white glitter sheets from Studio Light. Well, let's get started. I have already cut it out some papers, and this one is, well, let's talk in centimeters. 13.4 centimeter and almost 19, 18.8. So the top is 4 millimeter smaller than, no, I did, oh, I forgot one. I thought, what the heck? Is it bigger? No, it's not. So let's glue this together. I think I can do that already. Well, yes, let's do it. And because it's glitter foam, I'm going to use some tape and glue. Then I'm sure it's going to fit together. And it stays together. That's the most important part of it. So normally I'm only use glue, the liquid glue. But to be sure, I'm going to use both now. And this tape is also from Studio Light. This is a 6 millimeter. We have 3, 6 and 9. So let's get rid of the back of the adhesives. And I'm going to turn him. Oh, another one. And the last one. Oh, I still forgot to get a new bottle of glue. And I also have forgotten to put it upside down. So I have to bring the glue a little bit lower. And when it's, yes, now it's coming. So let's glue the first part. I put it upside down so the glue is getting to the point where I want it. And oh no, let's try to do it straight. Almost straight, almost. I think it's a little bit Come on. Get rid of it and try it another time. It has to be straight. I think I have to cut off some small pieces at this side, as you can see. A little bit. Not much, a little bit. Over here nothing, over there a little bit. So now it's straight. And that's what I want. Okay. Then I'm going to, first I'm going to glue, I'm not sure. Am I going to glue it overall? Yes, I think that's more nicely. So first we are going to make the snow hills. And I made these with an older die cut, cutting die, I have to say, from Studio Light. It's not in stock, I'm afraid, anymore, but you can make it also with your scissors. So sign it with a pencil, and then you can cut it out with the scissors, and then you have the same. So only no stitch line. But I think that's not the most important thing. I'm going to glue it to the bottom. Yes, totally on the bottom. And well, let's glue the second one also on top of that. It's a bit too long, but it's not so bad. It doesn't matter. We have a scissor, do we? So, extra glue. And now I have to put the cup on it. Yes. Also at the bottom, of course. Because I didn't glue the top, I do that later. I can put some flowers in it. Well, this is not so nice, so let's get rid of that, because otherwise everything is going to glue together, and that's not the meaning. Okay, so let's cut that off. Oh my goodness, that's too much noise for me and for you. Well, this is the easiest way. And now I'm going to try, what do I prefer? Well, I think the drip only on top and not totally. So I'm going to glue it only on top of it. Make it a little bit smaller. I think that will be nicer. Then it's just if you're looking through a window. Or no, against a window. Not through, against. And I'm going to glue this on top of this one. But what is the best way, you think? I think this way. So the best way to do is to put your adhesive over here. Get rid of the back. Put some liquid glue. So you can better position where you want it. And I thought, well, I have to turn it like that way. Maybe I can stand. That's a better way, I think. So I think I'm going to do it like this. So I have a small part on both sides. Oh, a little bit higher. Yes. I think this will be okay. Maybe a little bit lower over here. Is that possible? No, I think not anymore. No, so I have to get rid of that. Another time with this little guy. And, oh, that's not easy. Be careful with the snow hills. On top nothing. But when I get more this side, that's okay. Then I have to get rid of this. Yes. And well, it's better to do this on the back of your card. And now I see I have a small piece. Oh, this is not funny. I think I have to cut that with my scissors. You see, it's a small piece, but when I'm going to glue the whole thing to the base, I'm afraid it's too much. Well, now I'm going to put it away and not needed it anymore. Well, I think I'm going to cut this off with my scissors, but how? No, let's glue it first. First a little bit of glue. Yes, I think that's the best way. And when it's together, I can get rid of a little piece. It's not much, but it's too wide. And when I put this one over there, you can see it's not straight, and I love to have it straight. So I have to wait a little bit longer. Well, then I can, in the meanwhile, I can do something else. This piece comes later. I have 2 snowdrops, cut it out with the small die cut machine, and I cut it some extra leaves. I thought that would be, well, you have a bunch of flowers, you know what I mean? And I already cut it one out, but I have to do one more. And when you're using the scissors, you can make it fits on the back of the green. No, on top of the green. So, and then it's a really snowdrop. Well, let's die cut one out. Where is my snowdrop? There he is. And I had a small piece of this. Well, let's try to cut it out. You see, you can put it through. Do I have enough paper? Yes, I have enough. I thought it would be too small. No. Well, I do it an extra time because it's glitter paper and that not cuts off really. Normally it will do, but well, now I'm sure I have. So this has to be out of it. Yes, and I have a small piece of, it's really hanging on the leaves. And now he is, yeah, well, it looks like a real snowdrop. And you know what? I like them. We have them in the garden. Not yet, but when they come, I'm happy because I'm thinking, well, soon it's coming. Spring is coming. And we like spring. We like the summer. We like the colors of the autumn. And well, I hate the cold. Not really. I really do. I'm sorry. Can't help it. But when it's cold and you put on some hot clothes and, well, it's dry outside, only cold, you can put some warm clothes and go outside. But mostly time in winter it's wet in Holland and I don't like that. But on paper is snow really, really nice. Then I love it. Well, I think this is okay. And then I'm going to make them glued together. Well, a little bit over here, a little bit over there. It may come through, but that is not so bad. Oh, look now, a really snowdrop. He's shiny. I love it. And for this I used the Christmas Greens, the uni paper pad, because I wanted a really, really dark color, and that has this paper pad. So if you like, you can. Well, I think you have to buy these paper pads. Well, not cut it off really nice. I see. Now it's better. It was a really small piece. So 2 snowdrops. Well, let's fit one over here and let it hanging a little bit to the back of the card, to the left side. Yes, so let's glue it to the bottom and a little bit over here. I think that's okay. And now I'm going to glue this one over here. And let's put some adhesive, but some foam. And we have several kind of foams from Studio Light. We have these small blocks. We have the I think 3 or 4. No, I think 4 sizes. This is 0.5 millimeter. This is 1 millimeter. And we have 3 and we have 6. I thought. Not sure. Well, Whereas this scissor from Studio Light, where you can cut easily your foam with. And let's put a little piece over here. I could use the foam blocks, but they are a little bit thicker. So I prefer for this card using some small pieces. So cut it out. That's not so bad to do. And it's not coming through from behind, because I don't like that. This one is really a little bit too big. A little piece. So I need a small piece. Like that. That's big enough. And a piece over there. So the leaves can stand a little bit higher. The flower, I mean. Not the leaves, the flower. Well, and I think I like it like that. Is that possible? I think so. So let's give it a try. And for this, I'm going to use the other pickup. Because you pull in, put in, and pull out. So pick in and pull out. It's a peel off. A little bit of liquid glue on the bottom. We're almost finished. No, not yet. But I like this one on top of that. Look at that, how lovely it is. Well, and I have some more leaves. And I thought maybe behind of him. Not sure. Well, I can put some over there. This one can behind. It's a little bit extra. And one over there. Or am I going to put it over here? Well, that's also nice, I think. I think I don't use a big one. It's, I think, a little bit too big. No, not necessary. Well, I only need a sentiment, and in the die cut paper block are some small sentiments, and I like this. There are flowers for those who want to see them. Well, that's so sure. So sure. But to make it look more, well, how do I say that in English? Well, I love to use the same colors white or the same colors blue, you know. And now I have a small piece of white on the back on the edges of this paper, so I get rid of that because I don't like that. And so it's also not the right thing. But I had some of this. This is a leftover piece and I can use that. Or do I going to use the blue tone? That's also nice, I think. Let's wait a little. I have a small piece of blue over here. That's from the same color blue that is behind of that. I think I'm first going to use this. And then later, maybe not, a small piece of white. But then I'm using the glitter white. You don't have to do it. You can do it your own way, the way you like it. This is my way. I like it, but not everyone is the same. So I think a little bit smaller. Really a little bit. Oh, I think that's too much. A really small piece. I think this, yes, that's better. And a small piece of the right side. And now, well, I think I can use it on, well, yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And I'm trying to get rid of all the small pieces, so use some tape and glue together. And then everything is over and done. I hope this will be enough. I think so. Oh, I forgot the wet glue, but it doesn't matter. So let's get rid of the small pieces, and I hope it's big enough. I hope. I don't need a big piece of whites on it, but it would be fine if it fits together. And I think it will be. So now you see, don't throw away all the little pieces you have, but keep them behind you and you can use it. So I like it like that. Yes. Well, this is over. Oh, well, look at that. Now I'm going to have sunshine on my table. Well, I love the sun. I think he thought, ooh, let's come back. And now I have a lovely snowdrop card that you can send for everything you like, for someone who is ill, for someone's birthday. I think it's straight, so yes, it is. And I don't put anything more on it. I could give it a little piece of that, but I don't think I like it. Let's look. Or is it a little bit of extra? Well, I can do it and give it a piece of extra because I like pearls. Shall I do it? Well, let's do it. So we need the small, the best tape for the pearls is the red one. Then I'm sure when you want to put it together, well, this, my friend, also from Studio Light. So let's try to get and now I have to look how big it is. I think I have to put it a little bit over. Not too much, but a little bit. And on the other side also a little bit. So, well, I think that's the only thing extra my card needs. A little bit of, yes, something else. Because it's snowing. Where is it? And I don't need much snow. Because you also see over and there a little bit of snowdrops. But when you're using your bone folder, you don't get very big drops. So this will be enough, I think. Well, I hope you like this video. And when you want to see more of the frozen flower collection, look at my own channel on YouTube. And there you can see more. Bye bye.